So, one of my students is Veronica Sagastume, and she is a business coach. So, Veronica, why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Sure. Thank you, Caitlin. So, like Caitlin said, my name is Veronica Sagastume, and I am a business coach for early stage entrepreneurs who are ready to go from that daydream of starting their own business to actually launching a profitable business. So, I have a very long career in finance and business operations, and I finally turned all that experience into trying to teach other people to, have a profitable business like I have.
That's awesome. So, tell me a little bit about why you decided to buy Fab Facebook groups.
So it started with your live feed coming onto my Facebook feed. And I like to watch you. I've learned a lot of things throughout your courses. I also took your Wham Bam Instagram, and I learned a lot. So whenever you come on live, I like to watch what you're teaching. And I caught almost every single one of those sort of lessons leading up to your course. And I thought, if you're giving away all that value for free, what's your course going to look like? So I'm one of those.
Yeah, so you had been in my Facebook group for a while, right?
Yes, exactly. I think since January.
Oh, wow.
hmm
Okay.
Yeah.
So, tell me a little bit about any hesitations that you had before you bought the course.
Yeah, I did have a hesitation only because I knew it was going to be a 30-day course. And I didn't want to invest in a course that I thought it wasn't the investment of the money, it was the investment in time.
So, what would you tell anyone who is maybe hesitating about purchasing Fab Facebook groups?
I would tell them that if the hesitation is the time commitment, not to worry because you have made it super simple, actionable. It's like going through the lessons was really awesome because you you give us the printout, almost like a checklist to keep us on course. It's so easy to absorb. It's bite-sized information that we can then take and implement right away. And it was my one hesitation, and it quickly went away. In addition to that, it's like the value that you give by being in your Facebook and that private Facebook group that comes with the course, where people not only support each other and start answering questions for each other, but to get that direct feedback, that was amazing because it's like, obviously it's not a one-on-one coaching, but you not only get to see what other people are doing, and that in itself you gets to get your creative juices going. Make it super simple. You break it down. It's easy to follow. It's easy to show up. And I just, please don't hesitate and just sign up because even when you think you've been doing all these things right, like I thought I had been doing all these things right, it just goes to a whole other level. Like, can you see the excitement? I mean, I'm on vacation and I agreed to do an interview because I'm so excited.
Now, before Fab Facebook groups, tell me a little bit about where you were in your business and tell me where you are now.
So before the course, I definitely was building my group at a really good rate. But what I was missing was I wasn't sure what to do with all those people that were joining my group. I mean, I was showing up every day, adding value. I thought I had a cohesive feed and my images and my branding. I thought I had been doing a good job. But once I started to see your free live streams, I started to realize that I was missing the connecting. Like, what do I do with all those people, and not really being able to connect how my Facebook group could be an extension of my business, the actual coaching business, whether it's the one-on-one program or the group program or any other course that I wanted to do. And you said something in one of your live streams, which was, if you want to have like a course or a digital product and know how to sell it, how to monetize it, it just kind of stuck with me for days, by the way. You said it in one of your live streams and I kept thinking, that's what I'm missing. I don't know what to do with all of these people that are joining my group and monetize them or sort of like get them to that next stage and make them be really part of my business. So that's where I was.
Yeah, and I think that's really common that, you know, sometimes we think that we are doing everything in our
Mm-hmm.
group, and you think, well, what
Mm-hmm.
else could I be doing? I am
Mm-hmm.
posting prompts, and I am doing
Mm-hmm.
polls, and I am experimenting with live stream. I
Mm-hmm.
feel, and I'm running ragged, right? Like I'm so tired. I'm exhausted of
Mm-hmm.
constantly doing all of this stuff.
Exactly.
When in fact, sometimes people are maybe doing a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
And once you focus on taking the right actions, then you're able to really lessen your time.
Exactly.
So let's talk a little bit about where you are now in your business. I see right now
Okay.
that you're in Hawaii, first of all. I'm totally jealous.
I wrote you back and I said my Wi-Fi was a little spotty to begin with, but then I found a spot. I am on vacation, and part of why I was able to come on vacation and feel like I have my business is still running, by the way, is because I was able to finish the course because the time commitment we can talk about that too, but I mean, you made it so easy for us to go along and finish the classes, the lessons. But I was able to put enough things in place, enough systems in place that it's still running without me. It's still running at a really good structured place where my team, my peeps, my tribe all feel very well taken care of. Everybody still feels like they're getting a ton of value while I'm on vacation, and the group is growing. And I'm a numbers person, Caitlin, so I'm able to really measure those metrics that, for example, before my group was growing at about 9 to 10 people a day, it is now at 25 people a day.
Wow, that's
So that's
incredible.
only that. I
That's
know.
incredible.
Yeah. But that's also part of the course, which you can talk about too. But it's the whole promoting, adding value, very structured. But it's allowed me also, Caitlin, to be able to manage the
Tell
group.
me a little bit, maybe how much time did you spend in your Facebook group before you took the course, and how much time do you spend in the group after?
So before I was probably spending maybe a couple of 2 to 3 hours a day,
Wow,
not
that's
all
a
at
lot.
once, not all at once. So now I'm probably spending, I would say maybe 15 minutes each, like in the morning, midday, and late afternoon.
That's great.
Especially me.
Yeah, that's important. Um, so I know one of the reasons why people really like this course is because of the impact it has on their email list. So I was wondering if you could share a little bit of your results with us today.
So now, okay, it's really pretty cool because I wasn't looking. And then I went to look at my growth, and it's grown 25% in 2 weeks, which
Wow.
again, oh yeah, it's amazing.
Well, I am so impressed by all the progress that you made. You completed all the assignments. You participated so much in the course Facebook group. You were
I
always in
took
there giving
advantage.
yeah, you were in there giving support to other people.
Yeah.
And I did join your Facebook group, and it just looks amazing in there. You're giving away so much free value, and I can see that it's really connecting with your audience. People are excited about it. And so I'm just really, really happy about all the growth that your business has experienced. And I really look forward to seeing where you're going to be in the next 30 days. Thank you so much, Veronica. Again, thank you for taking time out to talk to everyone while you're on vacation. And so I'm going to let you get back to that vacation and jump in the water.
Thank you.
Whatever else you're going to do. Have a daiquiri.
Thank you, Caitlin.
All right. Thank you.